Welcome back to the 14A Sports Radio Show. Well, you weren't here while we were off air, but we were talking about goats. Is that a goat or a ram? They're the same thing, right?
What?
That noise you're doing.
I could do a goat.
Go ahead.
And leading in with that, it is time for the Calls News Network.
Hello.
Hey, Calls.
How is everyone?
Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Well, I don't know. Is everyone good? I just spoke for everyone. How'd the MDW weekend go?
It was fine.
Well,
I mean, I wish
MDW.
the weather was a little bit nicer, but made the best of it. All's well.
After a certain amount of drinks, the weather don't even matter, though.
No, it does.
No, it don't.
Gets a little more strenuous.
No, because if it's raining, rain is fun. I don't know. I just
See?
wish the weather was nicer.
I agree.
Well, if you drink enough, yeah, you're right. I guess that's what you were saying. All right, fair enough. All right, so what do we got going on in the world?
A lot of crazy stuff, I guess.
Yes, I can't wait. Yeah, this was a good week for the news.
I guess. I mean, let's see what I have first before you start to say.
It's all about presentation, Calls.
All right, so I know everybody is all up on the Amanda Bynes, and she's a train wreck. and she's
I've been
great.
tweeting her.
Yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying
How's
to
that
get
going?
Did you slap her vagina?
Not yet. let you know when I do.
Did she tweet you back?
No shot.
I actually was looking at her Twitter, and she's crazy, and she tweets a lot of people back. So keep doing what you're doing.
right.
You might
You'll
get to
there.
slap the V.
Yeah, I got an idea
Before
for
you
that
know it.
bomb.
She could be like your Ellen.
Sensitive subject.
I'll bring you her underwear.
Earmuffs.
He said earmuffs, Coles. All right. Well, there's a lot of gossip going on about how Bynes is bashing Rihanna on Twitter, and now Bynes wants to set the record straight. So she says, I saw a bunch of mocked-up tweets about me bashing Rihanna in mentions. This is on Twitter. Followed by so many people that someone is always mocking a fake tweet, so I feel the need to address them. Rihanna and I met, and I'm sure we'll be in a music video together one day. Because Amanda Bynes, wants to get a nose job and focus on her singing, rapping career.
She needs to get a couple jobs. Honestly,
She said that she realized she needed a nose job after looking at her mugshot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Bond sounds like an alcoholic whore that should go to rock.
Have
Should
you
focus
guys-
on her degree, obviously.
Have you guys saw any pictures of her with her big ass blonde wig?
Oh,
over
yeah.
her
Sure
whole
did.
face?
Yeah, yep,
It's
I've seen those.
all up in here.
I haven't been living under a rock. I've seen those photos.
She's a
My
straight
God.
train wreck.
Oh yeah. She seems like a good person to party with, though.
I agree.
If you're Amy Winehouse.
Well, she's dead. She's not partying with anyone
well,
except Jesus.
Amanda Bynes is saying that she doesn't do drugs or anything.
Jesus.
Jesus?
Jesus.
That's who you want to party with?
No, but she's dead, so
You know
I guess
what?
that's who.
He can turn water into wine. You ever run out and the liquor store's closed?
Touche.
You call him to save you. Yo, take this Bale tap water and give me some vino, baby.
You think he can put it in a boxed form? Because that's the only kind I'm drinking.
Let's call Jesus.
Make it pink. That's honestly, I like pink wine. When I don't drink wine often, but when I do, I like it pink.
I like a little white zin.
I like
That's
white.
pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I like white.
White. Are there degrees of white?
That's the wrong thing to be saying at this station, by the way. White.
According to TMZ.
You talking about people or wine?
Come on, guys. Wine here.
Oh, all right.
I used to drink red,
I
but you
hate
can't
white
drink
people.
a lot of red and then go out because
The teeth, right?
your teeth,
You get purple
your
teeth.
I
lips.
can't believe you just cut her off on it, according to TMZ. That's like the most important news source right there.
According
I wanted to clarify the white situation. All right.
Okay. According to TMZ, Bynes posted a series of angry tweets about Rihanna before deleting them. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris Brown beat you
Need some
because
white?
Chris Brown beat you because you're not pretty enough. Rihanna shot back. You see what happens when they cancel intervention?
Oh, shit. That's great.
Oh man, that's good.
That's a home run.
That is
So
real
then
good.
Bynes responded again, unlike your fugly face self, I don't do drugs. You need an intervention, dog. I met your ugly face in person. You aren't pretty, you know.
Nice. You think we can get both of them in here? Probably not, but
No.
Maybe
It's fun,
lookalikes.
it's fun to talk about. Though.
oh yeah, gotta get on this road. I was actually peeking at Coltz's nose, right? Or her nose.
Colts is
what?
knows it.
I was peeking up her nose. No, I was peeking at her notes right there, and it says Christ Brown instead of Chris Brown.
Shut up, I was typing fast today.
That's Rihanna's new man, Christ Brown.
That's why I don't watch
Jesus,
looking at
getting
my
a lot of love
notes.
here.
Damn. All right, next we're going to go with my boy, Chris Humphries,
Why is he your boy?
because I love him.
Why?
I don't know.
That
There's just
nappy head of his?
There's just something about it. I didn't think he was attractive. I went over this already before. I didn't think he was attractive until Kim dumped his ass, and then I was like, oh, Chris, I'll date you. I'll marry you.
How's that going?
Nah.
Was that another sheep's?
Is this Christ Humphries?
Keep your eyes on your computer.
Go ahead. So what's up?
Chris is firing back against a woman named Tracy Paradise who sued Chris back in April. Tracy claimed that she and Chris entered into a one-year contract in which Chris agreed to pay her $75,000 plus housing costs in exchange for her to be his personal assistant. Tracy says she worked for Chris from February to September in 2012 but was abruptly fired and never saw the rest of her cash. She also says that Chris's mom stole a bunch of her items, including a mountain bike and a magic bullet blender.
Those are good.
They're like $6, aren't they?
Good.
But they're good.
They're very effective.
Go
Very
pedaling down the
effective.
street.
What do
a
you
Hoboken
use a
fucking
magic
mountain
bullet blender for?
Magic bullets. Get a couple
You can
shakes
do
going.
anything. You could really do
protein
anything.
shakes,
Have you
Yeah.
ever saw the infomercial?
Oh, it's very
No.
good. Very good.
Well,
Yeah,
watch
like
it.
if you want to chop up
Google it.
some like walnuts or some fruits or whatever, that's
They come
where
with
it's
all
at.
different types of sizes and all these cups and stuff.
Different size blades and all.
Yeah.
It's
Fabulous
very good.
product.
It really blows the blender out of
All
the
right,
water.
enough with the magic bullet blender because
What?
We just gave them a free plug.
yeah,
fits
because
in your
they're not,
suitcase.
you know.
We need
It
bullets.
fits in a suitcase? What?
Well, Chris says that she was never a contract employee. He only fired her because she refused to
Fired because he realized he didn't need a personal assistant. He's worthless.
Yes, he does. She refused to relocate with him to New York. And as for the blender, his mom didn't take anything. No judge has set to rule anything, but hopefully that this one works out better than the last one, and Chris is a winner.
Did he ever settle with
Yeah, he
Kardashian?
didn't get
Oh,
anything.
sure.
Yeah, you got shit.
Really?
I think he's probably still trying to sue her for something, though, but he
No,
didn't get
I
anything.
thought
He got
for divorce.
notoriety. He got
Did
they-
paid
He didn't get
off the
anything.
whole
I
deal.
thought he
still.
got like 7 or 8 mil. No,
Oh, wait, he did get something, but it wasn't enough.
the Walsh News Network.
But I mean, other than that,
That was a couple weeks ago. I don't remember.
he gets paid like $250,000 for public appearances now, so you can't even say he got.
He
nothing
gets
out
that
of it.
much?
Yeah.
Yeah, they,
To go like open a club to cut a fucking ribbon.
he's getting like 4 or 5 mil a year from the Nets, and he's got another year left on that
No, I
contract.
understand his NBA contract, but who wants him to show up to anything?
Who wants any of these people to show up? to
He's
anything?
on.
All
They're
these
on
people-
TV.
Yeah, they're crazy.
There's sick people out there that want to see people on TV right in front of them.
We're on the internet. No one's ever getting me any. People pay me to go away.
No,
Never mind
stay on
show
the
up.
internet. Stay there.
Coles, have you ever gotten offered anything to show up to somewhere?
Oh,
You can take that question however you want.
I'm interested now.
let's
You have my
go
attention.
Bah!
on to the next one.
Ah.
Former player, NFL player, Keyshawn Johnson?
Kashaw.
Keyshawn. Chased down speeding Justin Bieber this past weekend and tried to confront the singer about his crazy driving, but Justin Bieber just ran away into his house and didn't want to come out. Sources say that Keyshawn just left the party Monday night inside of his gated community in Calabasas with his child or a child, I don't know,
He's probably getting
in the
worse.
backseat of the car when Biebs zoomed by in his Ferrari. He was so angry he just dropped the child off home and then chased Biebs down in his Prius.
Oh yeah,
He's driving a Prius?
living in Calabasas. That's crazy.
Where's
Yeah.
Calabasas?
That's in.
That's where the
California.
Kardashians live.
yeah, it's like a lot of celebs
Like,
living
that's
there
where
in that
I
area.
want to move.
Like, you got Keyshawn Johnson, Biebs, Eric Dickerson, a lot of the Kardashians.
How do you know?
I watch the television.
Yeah.
He's a stalker.
Where is it, near L.A.?
Yeah, it's like in that L.A. Hollywood
Suburb, I
area,
guess.
somewhere around there. But yeah, Calabasas is well known.
Coles, you going there?
I'd like to.
Does Ellen live there? Or she live in the hills.
She lives, I think, like right outside
Pretty
of
sick that you
the
know the
hills or something.
Stop playing. I know you know her exact address.
213 Willowside Drive.
69 my way.
Oh
No, she won't tell me.
You mean her way?
She won't tell me yet, but she will. Oh boy.
Wait, so am I saying it Kishon or Keyshawn?
Keyshawn.
Say whatever you want.
Okay. Well, when he got to Bieber's house, he blocked the Ferrari in the driveway and got out of his car to confront Justin face to face. And he just ran inside and he refused to come out. Several witnesses said that they also saw Justin speeding and that he was definitely in the driver's seat because I think Justin was trying to say that he wasn't the one driving and his friend, I don't remember his name offhand, some other like singer or whatever was the one driving. Yeah, he is, kind of. I recognize the name. I just don't remember it. I didn't write it down.
Well.
This also isn't even the first time that I'm hearing about people complaining about Bieber's driving in Calabasas. I've heard about it before. I just didn't think that it was...
Why is Bieber driving?
Send his ass back to Canada.
He's old enough.
He's like 18, 19.
And
No, I don't mean that.
No, yeah,
if you
why
have-
is he driving?
But if you
Why
have
do
the
you not
money...
have a driver?
If you have the money to buy these cars, aren't you going to be the one to want to drive them? If you had a Ferrari, are you going to be like, excuse me, can you drive this car for me while I sit in the back seat?
Don't you think Bieber's wasted?
They don't have back seats in
Well,
Ferraris.
apparently, people...
Listen, I'm looking out for the general well-being of the Calabasas neighborhood.
Right. Calabasas community? I think that rings a little off.
Well, they said
You
that
like the alliteration? Okay. English major.
NFL Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson, who also lives in Calabasas, tweets Justin Bieber needs to slow his ass down. So everybody's
see,
all
that's what I
about
mean.
it.
Coles, do you have any idea who Eric Dickerson is?
Yeah, he's NFL Hall of Famer.
The research team was on there.
Well, really, this is exactly why, if you're Bieber, you go running in your house because you are a
Wait.
19-year-old, 160-pound little white boy, and you just pissed off a 6'5" retired NFL guy who knows a lot more 6'5" retired NFL guys that are going to come kick your ass.
Oh, yeah.
So get
I saw a picture of Justin Bieber's Ferrari, and next to it was like, I think some kind of souped up Audi or something. I think it was an Audi.
He
But
probably
it was
owns a
like
few cars.
leopard print.
See, that's no good.
Leopard print.
Do you like that or no?
I do.
Do you like that in the Calabasas, man?
I mean, I wouldn't get a car like that. But
What would you get, Coles, if you can get any
if I
car?
had the money, I'd probably get a leopard print. No, I get a hot pink. I just want a Mercedes.
What kind? Convertible?
No.
Or one
You
of the
seem
big
like you'd be a hot pink Barbie Jeep kind of gal.
I used to want a Jeep when I was little.
See, I know my news girl. One of the things I heard about this too, Bieber apparently was like stoned out of his gourd
Well, they say he
when all
looks
this
stoned.
happened. So like that was like the reason that he ran inside.
I would have ran inside if I was stoned too.
It's true. I don't want
Can't
Keyshawn Johnson running after me saying, "Come on, man! Come on, man!" The one who coined that beautiful phrase.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Charles Ramsey,
Boy,
Yes.
do I.
Refresh
aka
my memory.
the hero
cook?
of the 3 girls kept captive for 10
Ah.
years?
Did you ever see
Man.
that
Oh,
interview?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's
He's
great.
going to some McDonald's, right?
I thought
Well, what happened is that
What happened?
what happened was
he's now being rewarded
I thought it was a barbecue.
for his actions. And he said that any like money rewards just go to the victims. He didn't want any money or
Wait,
whatever.
are we on a new story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I
I didn't hear the on to the next
the
one.
jingle.
Just
yeah.
go with it.
didn't jingle.
All right.
So at the time of hearing the girl screaming or whatever, he was eating McDonald's. So everybody thought that McDonald's was going to give him some kind of reward. But McDonald's never reached out to him, as far as anybody knows. So local restaurants in the Cleveland area have blended together to give him a special free burger card he could use at more than a dozen area restaurants in the neighborhood. And accords to Cleveland.com, it's called the Chuck card, and there's no expiration date on it, and he could use it whenever he wants, as often as he wants, for free burgers.
All right, guys. Poll time. Jay, would you rather have a lifetime McDonald's card or would you rather have the variety card where you can get multiple Cleveland burgers?
You need
variety where? But where?
Just local restaurants.
Yeah.
No, say you could. Yeah, you got to take the variety.
I take variety.
All right, let's say this is in Bayonne, okay? And you get the card to both diners or McDonald's. What are you going with?
The diners.
Diner.
Yeah, you got to take the diners.
But do you have to get a burger at the diner?
I don't know.
I don't like McDonald's.
If it's the Chuck card, you might have to.
I agree. McDonald's skews it. If you gave, so how about this? Take your favorite restaurant. Would you rather your favorite restaurant or like 3 subsidiary not as good restaurants?
I think you got to take the variety.
Now,
Favorite restaurant.
I'll take my favorite also.
I think I'd have to. Like Big Apple, we're just saying, for instance.
That's your favorite restaurant?
No, I'm just saying, for instance.
All class. All
I
class.
had the wings on my mind. That was it.
I hope Oates isn't listening.
I hope she is, and she'll order that by the time I'm there.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I want some Big Apple wings. They're delicious.
I like my favorite restaurants all have the same 4 letters involved. You know
Hooters?
what they are? B-Y-O.
You clever one, you.
O-A-9.
So clever.
That was a clever one.
I wish we could turn the camera around and show Rose laying there like
She got a Costanza
like
pose.
she's
in the middle of a photo
posing
shoot,
for
yeah.
Vogue. Like.
I'm going to take a picture and post it so
Oh,
you all can see it. Well, not right now.
You
After
gotta
I'm
get
done
rid
with
of that shirt.
news is more important.
I meant that shirt. Not
I was like, yeah, I agree.
Either way.
we got him documented creeping.
Ready, guys?
Sure.
On to the next.
Cole, you having fun at this news network? This is better last week, right?
Yeah, much better.
Cole was giving me the business that I was a little harsh last
They didn't
week.
like our alliance
Last week?
Yeah.
I don't remember you being harsh.
Oh,
I don't
forget it then.
Well, we had a packed house last week. It was very
Last week I just didn't like it.
very easy.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I'm not blaming anyone.
Very easy to get distracted last week with all the guests in the building.
Zilla.
Bong bong. Oh, bong, bong.
He had the longest story to nowhere.
That was
No,
it.
but it was fun.
Slap him in the face.
Oh, that was a great story.
I like that story.
Shout out to Zillow. Thanks watching tonight.
He
Shout out to
was
Bong
he
Bong.
was very funny.
Oh yeah.
My Jamaican man.
That's gonna be our first
Story
web,
time with
it's gonna be
Zilla.
our
That's
first
a-
web series on 14asports.com. I
Yeah,
think.
Walsh wanted to write his biography.
Sure did. It's a damn good story right there.
Did you ever get it? Nothing to it?
Well, you know, we had a busy week over here, as you know. I don't know if you were able to tell during the show out there, audience, but not a lot of preparation went into this one tonight.
I was prepared,
You were prepared. All right.
Always.
but that doesn't mean I didn't have fun. I had fun. I just made sure
You're
that
prepared, just didn't have
you
time
know,
for spell check.
radio show comes first. No
Christ-
time. Ain't nobody got time for spell
Christ
check.
Brown.
All right, so the next story I have is a little disturbing, but what
Aren't
else
they
is
all?
new? I mean, the past couple weren't that disturbing.
How about the guy that got eaten by the hippo? That disturbed the shit out of me.
That what I thought.
Did you see a hippo on the phone?
Wait,
And the
but
guy who
guys-
like rubbed his balls off or
guys, I
something
do
with
have
the
a lot to
lotion
go
that Walsh
to.
buys.
I have a lot to get to. So,
Oh, the old oh, all right, go ahead.
it's a mother-daughter duo. Do you want?
Oh,
I love those.
I just read this.
Man.
I just read this.
I wanted to be like, do you want to know what they're duoing?
That'd be cool.
How
I do,
about
I
how
do.
about Tommy and Alan?
Yeah,
What do you think, Coles?
kind of.
Oh, one of those mother-daughter duos. Okay.
So-
Go ahead, get into it.
A mother and daughter
Just
who
read this
make
before.
porn films together are looking for a father-son team willing to join them on camera. Jessica Sexton, 56, and her daughter Monica, 22, have been shooting sex scenes together for the last 18 months. It's for their self-titled website, whatever.
What's the name of the website?
See, these gals know how to do a web series.
Wait, how old was the mother? I'm sorry.
56 and daughter 22. Sometimes they share the same partner, but not all the time, and never at the same time, and never with each other.
It's not.
Well,
but
where's the fun in that?
Because
somehow it's not incest though.
But that keeps it from being legally
Oh,
incest
right.
because they don't do it together.
Right,
It's just
right.
I'll do you, and then my daughter
Wait,
will go in.
so
And
You're finding the
I
loophole?
can't. Well, she sits on my.
All right, now
They're
we're
fun-
going into details. Keep your details for off air.
They got the loophole.
Yeah.
There's no Eiffel Towers involved.
So that's not incest. But it's incest
Like
if they're
trips to
both
France this
involved
summer.
at the same time.
Coles, don't give me that look. You know what that. Cole's like, what is the Eiffel Tower?
So wait, that's incest if they're both
Yes.
Obviously,
By
yeah.
Florida law.
It's mother and daughter.
Yeah, but they're not. If
Wait.
I'm saying if one's at this end and the other's sitting at this end, and they're not touching each other.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Mully had an interesting point here. He said by Florida law. So this is different in different states?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was part of the civil. Let's talk about the Civil War history.
In
but
Arkansas law, you get
a
all
lot
over.
A lot of states have different laws.
Interesting.
For instance, Florida has no federal income,
Right.
has no state income tax, I should
Right.
say. New Jersey does. Florida has a law against incest. I don't know if New Jersey does or not. They might not.
Interesting.
I'll get back to you.
We'll have to go to the
We'll have to
law books.
we'll have to borrow Coles' research
Rose,
team for
Google.
this one.
Rose, Google.
Actually,
New Jersey
Rose,
incest laws.
Google Eiffel Tower.
Well, now they're ready to move on to the next level and try to find a father-son duo. It's something they've considered for a while. They even dated brothers in real life on and off for a couple of years.
Wow.
But they were closer to the daughter's age.
I thought it was mother's age.
No, the daughter's.
Oh, I read some different.
Maybe your research team could be wrong
Maybe
too.
you
You know.
read wrong. I don't know. No.
I don't know.
All right. The next one, I feel
So
like
what do you think about that?
There's
Coles?
lots of those websites out there, though, right?
I just think you're disgusting. I don't know.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Yes,
no,
yes,
not you.
but
Not
no.
you.
It's something
Yes,
you're not
but
interested
also-
in experimenting in.
I don't know. I just would rather go out and hang out with my mom, like down the park or something. Nice stroll.
Rich.
I'm not, you know.
Rich, you think Ken's got any interest in teaming up with you on this?
I don't think I want to see him naked. Love you, Dad.
No, I think Tommy Walsh is the he's the guy.
No.
He's the guy.
I can't do pornos anymore.
What was the first one? When did you start? When did you end?
Wildwood
It's a sample.
2001.
Wildwood.
Yeah. We're not getting into the career of Al Hardwell on this show.
Oh.
Okay, on to the next one.
Well, there's this 19-year-old girl, and she's just like, man, I'm just going to go visit my friend at the graveyard. And I said this all wrong. There's this 19-year-old girl. She's a model and auditioning for America's Next Top Model. She was found by sheriffs passed out in the graveyard with a Walmart over her head. In the hospital, she said that a man had attacked her and she visited the grave of her friends, but it turns out she's just a Looney Tune. And after the cops reviewed the cell phone records and the surveillance videos, she reportedly finally confessed the
What they
truth.
review?
Surveillance.
Surveillance?
She confessed the truth. She made the whole thing up just to get back at her ex-boyfriend.
Ooh. Wait,
She made it up and passed out with a
she
bag
stuck a
over it?
bag over it? What,
She
she
stuck
tried
a-
to kill herself?
Yeah,
Nah.
she said that she put the bag over her head to make it look like someone tried to suffocate her.
I don't know if you guys were listening, but she just said she had a Walmart stuck over her head. I didn't want to interrupt, but go on.
What?
Well, that's the end of that story.
Now
'cause
she
I
didn't
really
like try to dig up the body or anything, like because I thought that's where that story was
Well,
going.
she's alive. What do you mean? She was just
No,
at
her
the
friend's
graveyard.
body.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
visiting
yeah.
a friend. She didn't. I don't
That's
know if she
dead?
was really visiting a friend that was dead. She just wanted to set this whole thing up to get back at her ex-boyfriend. So she made it seem like she was attacked while visiting
I'll
the
tell you
grave.
what.
Oh,
If someone's-
oh.
That would not make.
No,
what,
I'd be
jealous?
like, well, at least I don't have to bother with her anymore.
Right, this
Yeah,
crazy
right.
bitch that gotta get rid of her.
They got an open hole, kick her in it. What the fuck?
I think I see what happened here. They maybe they got into a fight and
Well, yeah.
she walked off and you know she was like,
You sound like you have some experience in this
Oh.
realm.
I'm just saying.
That makes sense.
I've watched Criminal Minds a couple times, so some stuff like
Like
this
he
has
didn't
come up.
follow me. Now look what
Yeah,
I'm
where
gonna
it's
do.
like, oh, he let me go.
Oh, that
I'm
old
gonna
he didn't
show
follow
him.
me.
I
trouble for
get
not
it
following.
now.
I'm gonna show him and get murdered
You know
in the
what?
cemetery.
They should all just become alcoholic whores and go to Rucker.
Coles, why do girls do that? Stay away from me. Let me be by myself. And then they storm off, and you get in trouble for not following.
Well, that I'll tell you later.
I have the answer for that.
Let's hear it.
I believe it's called
Since you're a woman, apparently.
post-menstrual syndrome.
That lasts for like 30 days out of the month.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
so
that.
you're just
Did I
lazy.
get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's really no other explanation. We're just crazy.
My
Yeah.
trivia's on point.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Oh, absolutely.
Now it's documented too, so if you ever
Wait, what?
I'm
So
asking.
what trivia is on point?
You
know post-menstrual syndrome?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
It's not that I knew it, but he was asking why they get so crazy. And I answered PMS.
Yeah. Like, have you ever dealt with a girl before?
Yeah.
Ever noticed how she's so crazy?
They're crazy all the time.
Exactly.
But
I just said that.
Yeah. It was a simple answer. It wasn't making it.
Yeah.
Should I have said, what is post-menstrual syndrome?
All right, I missed it.
Don't
All
read
right.
too much into it.
I'm
It is
not
what it
going.
is. So this
is fun.
very dear to my heart.
Ellen?
Well, not Ellen. Something else. So, have you guys ever saw the documentary on the mermaids being real?
Nope.
What?
No.
Have you guys heard about it?
I've
we
seen.
talking
I've
about?
heard of it. Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, Animal Planet had this documentary on last year, whatever, and everybody watched it, and mermaids were real.
Rose's
But
doing an
I
exercise
know.
video.
But I've always believed that mermaids were real to begin with. But after watching this documentary, I thought, hey, I'm not crazy. They're really real.
Oh no, you're crazy.
So,
Were you on your post?
30 days out of the month. So, all right. So,
So would you double down in February?
Oh.
So Animal
Black
Planet.
History Month.
Animal Planet had this documentary last year, but
don't even
they
know
had
what that
another
means.
one on the other night.
Uh-huh.
And viewers were glued to the TV, me being one of them, watching the new special, The New Evidence,
The only
and
one.
For what, mermaids?
Mermaids, The New Evidence. It was on Discovery Channel. But it turns out the whole thing was a hoax. And
No shit.
Could you believe it? And that the original documentary was revealed to be staged. Discovery, Animal Planet's parent company, described the program as science fiction based on a scientific theory. What?
Wow.
So you thought they were actually mermaids?
If you watched it, you would believe it too. They're not as pretty.
I disagree.
They're not as pretty as you would think they would be.
you know,
But they're real.
my first crush was Ariel in The Little Mermaid.
I don't blame you.
No?
That's a cartoon.
But Jessica Rabbit was hotter.
Oh, yeah.
I guess if you're into that kind of thing.
Cartoons.
That's typical.
Right.
though.
Oh, there you go.
Jessica
Both
Rabbit's
redheads.
typical.
Yeah,
What
Walsh,
do you mean
Walsh
it's
is
got-
down
what
with
do
the
you mean it's
ginger.
got-
I'm Team
Every
Red.
guy definitely thought
Team
she was
Ginger.
hot. That's typical. Like, I don't like when guys are like a hot typical girl. Like the one that's kind of like weird looking
Like who?
but hot.
You want us to like Pocahontas or something?
Yes.
Walsh is pointing at you.
Next.
Coles, you're beautiful.
No, thank you.
Aw.
The executive producer.
Wait, hold on. No. We're not passing this. No.
Yeah,
So
Laurie wants
who-
to talk about how beautiful you
Wait, who is weird looking that you want guys to like?
I really
Give me an
wish-
example.
Ellen.
Like Ellen.
Well, Ellen doesn't love back.
She does, just not
She
the art
just
scene.
hasn't seen me yet.
So you want to get gay with Ellen?
Yeah, wait, what?
Whatever it takes to get on air.
Oh boy, you got to get on something.
I'm
You gotta-
kidding.
You want to get gay with Ellen?
All right, so we got Ariel, we got Jessica Rabbit. Who? And you
She
don't
All right.
like
to you now.
So a weird one would be Belle from what's that movie?
the dish?
No, Beauty and the Beast.
Is that's the one that's the saucer?
Yes.
It's
Wait, you want
you
me
want
to?
us to like a dish?
No,
It's
not
a
the
little dish.
The princess. The one that got with the monster. We're talking about Disney movies, guys. Can we?
Can we
continue?
wait? Now, are human beings allowed in this category?
Yes.
Make up your own.
All
So
right.
I was saying
There
the
are
other
rules
day.
to this?
Wait, can I say? I was talking about this the other day with someone. Your typical hot girl that everybody would think was hot. I said Mila Kunis. Everybody thinks she's hot,
Right.
but
You know what?
that's typical.
Mila Kunis, though, I've seen pictures of her that you're like, wow, she's a mess.
Yeah, I think the prototypical babe, Kate Upton, we'll say
All right.
someone along those lines.
Meh.
Now, somebody
She's a blonde.
Everybody's got a different.
somebody
type, though.
weird would be like, shit, I don't know, Taylor Swift. She's pretty weird,
I guess so.
but I don't like her.
I
She's
don't
not
think
weird looking, she's weird acting.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't think she.
Like, you know who's weird? Fucking Amanda Bynes. That'd be
She
weird.
used to be so hot.
we're
slap
talking
the
about somebody
vagina.
that's hot.
What?
I want to talk about. I'm just saying we need to talk about somebody that's hot though. Like I don't think Taylor Swift is hot.
I
Kate,
agree.
Kate Beckinsale.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a
that
no-brainer.
that is a weird hot, I think.
Yeah.
What?
Ah. All right.
How is she weird?
Because she's not. First of all, she's in her late 40s,
And she's British.
Oh,
Yes.
love that accent. Love that accent.
and she kind of looks like she had a little bit of a stroke with her mouth. Sometimes she talks weird.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna tweet that.
So she
You
talks
should
like
tweet that
Popeye?
right to her.
Okay,
Maybe you
so
get a tweet war with Beckinsale.
Ooh.
the executive producer of The Mermaids: The New Evidence told the network that he wanted people to think that it was real, and that's why he made it look like a documentary. And let me tell you something, you fooled us all, because this was actually
all.
yes,
Who's all?
you didn't even watch it. This was trending.
I didn't think mermaids were real.
You didn't watch it. If
It
you
doesn't
watched,
matter.
if you watched it, you would have thought.
What
so.
made you believe they were real?
Well, I thought I was a believer before.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's an awkward transition to the last story. That is the last story.
Well, now this is something really dear to my heart,
Oh.
Can't wait.
and it's so weird.
Mexican guy.
Unicorns?
We have to start calling her Binds.
Me?
Where's your bong? You threw the bong out the window.
Oh. Okay. Well, if any of you guys know me, you know that I am a dolphin lover.
Uh-huh.
Did any? No?
And you like mermaids?
Yeah, but I was first a dolphin.
All aquatic animals?
Oh, yes. I did this
Sharks?
in order of, like, that.
What's
kind.
your ranking of aquatics animals?
Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin,
Ooh.
dolphin.
Where's mermaid?
Mermaid.
What about whales? Willie in there?
I just think that I love all these animals, and I should be a mermaid living with them. That's why-
Starfish?
It sounds
Oh.
like you belong by the sea.
Or in a padded room.
I do.
The one line!
Oh, he was waiting for that one. Oh man, that was a good one.
Jesus Christ.
What goes on in your head?
Oh man,
Oh, that's tremendous.
that's gonna be on the greatest hits DVD.
A North Carolina couple says that they have traveled to Hawaii so that dolphins could assist the birth of their child.
Oh boy.
Heather Barrington, 27, and Adam Barrington, 29, told the Charlotte Observer that a book called The Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life gave them the idea. Whatever. I don't care. They flew to
Neither do
Hawaii. They flew,
Or anyone else for that matter.
they flew to Hawaii in April to begin the months-long preparation for this birth, which is expected to be in July. The plan is for the couple to spend months trying to bond with the dolphin pod, after which Heather will give birth surrounded by the animals.
What?
it?
Because she didn't give birth yet?
Well, these aren't wild. No, these are wild dolphins. They're not kept in captivity. And pregnant women encounter the dolphins in the coastal areas that the dolphins come up, like, close to the shore. And that's really it. Like, I don't really know much more about it. I guess we'll find out come July.
Well, I'm going to ask you more about it. So what these chicks do is they go down in the
This show gets fucking weirder.
they go down in the water and just hang out there and let the dolphin nuzzle up against them.
Well, there's something I don't really like to admit this
What was
about
that?
dolphins.
Dolphin.
Like, even though they're very friendly, they also could be very
Creepy?
not friendly, and they are also known to rape people.
I've heard that.
Is
I've
that
heard
because
that.
the bottle knows?
We're talking about dolphin rape.
like,
right now.
if you're going...
And you know, I've been swimming with them 3 times, and
Wow.
that has never happened to me.
Well, you're not their
Right.
type, obviously.
What?
I thought the padded room comment was worse than that.
Wait, and you called her weird looking today?
You did call me weird.
I didn't call her anything. I
Wait,
just
so
pointed at her.
are you offended that the dolphins didn't rape you?
Where's that padded room?
I'll take you home later.
I can't wait to tag this one on YouTube.
Dolphins rape?
Hashtag dolphin rape.
We're going to get tons
Oh,
of clicks
you're
for that.
going to get Googled on that one.
Nice.
Dolphin rape.
But if you guys didn't know this about me, when I was in high school, all I wanted to do was be a dolphin trainer. And that's what I wanted to do in life.
And what happened?
Really?
I didn't want to move, and so here I am
Yeah, we're in Jersey.
in a radio show.
This is a tough dolphin
I could do
training
Six
area.
Flags. Six Flags is the closest to me.
Yeah.
So why don't you get down there? Go train them.
Yeah.
Get raped.
Well,
Go
I went to
train 'em.
Baltimore last week.
Would you find that offensive
No, I
if
didn't.
a dolphin raped you?
Offensive? Offensive?
Sheep?
No,
Oh,
I
it's out of
mean-
rubber.
No, honestly, if a dolphin raped me, I'm sure I need to be in a padded room. Like, I'm sure that's not very fun.
So a dolphin rapes you with his nose, right?
No.
How does a dolphin rape
You
you?
don't think they
then?
have penises?
They have penises.
Or dorsal fins.
They don't have sex with dorsal fins.
No.
How does a dolphin rape a
That's
person?
what
What are we talking?
How does a dolphin rape a person?
Can we go to?
Google this. We'll be back with this one.
Let's do it. All right, we're going to get more about
Well,
it.
bye, everybody.
Coles, thank
The
you
Wolf
for the
is gonna
news
reenact
tonight.
Oh, Coles, I think you should come back on.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
come
want
back.
to.
Come back. Come back. We got nothing else.
Oh.
We got a little something. Hidako's gonna be. You can be on. You can be on.
You're gonna bump
All
Coles
right.
right now.
We're gonna get to 2 videos right now. One from the Scandals called All Nighters, and next one's from the Man Made Machine called How Convenient. Victim.
Dolphin rape.
Victim. All right, we'll be back in a little bit.
Today's
Sports
my next
Today
band.
Sports on 15 Minutes Fame Radio.
Bye-bye.
This is a weird.
Let's go!